I was on the mains mountain path last time. Okay. Yeah, thank you much for that, Blue. Thank you much. And thank you, Kevin, for pinning that. So we were in the middle of doing a variety of different things. Ursula Road. Okay, I gotta peek into where Ursula Road was. I think that's on the way to, oh yeah, literally towards St. Ursula freaking Medical Hospital. Dawn-napped. Oh, shit. I forgot about him. I'm happy I won't be here long. And then train inspection. Understood. Yeah, Kevin pinned it, Blue. Thank you tons, yo. Low-key, maybe drop that in like the mod chat and pin it in Discord. That way one of us can go and grab it in case, you know, somebody's not absent, the whole thing. That way you also don't have to rewrite it. We gotta go to Ursula Road. Okay. All right. Yeah, we gotta wait. What the heck? Did I miss an? Oh no, that's the bus stop. Okay. I was like, did I miss the freaking item over there? To St. Ursula Medical. Wait a second. I'm gonna have to use the mini map for this. 2 dumplings. 2. Count them. 2. Bracer right now. Trails. We're here. We're freaking here. That damn snail. This should be the actually it's probably like right outside of the college. I probably could have gone to the college and then like moved the map forward basically. We're gonna see. We're gonna freaking see. Yeah, we're gonna do some side quests, Glenn, and hopefully maybe see a little something, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Cause I gotta meet up with a friend soon. There's no way the monster's like out there in that part of the highway, right? There's no shot. There's some free loot right there. Oh, you know what? I think I played myself. I think I need a character in the party with like the information quartz on. Because for all I know, I've run past it already. Packing but Lorkin? It's packing time? Bro, there's no way, right? There's no freaking way. I appreciate you lurking on me. Big love, divers. Big freaking love, bro. It's that time? Shit, that's real. 1 more week. Holy smokes. That's not real. I'm telling you, I promise you that's not real. That's cool, man. That's cool as hell. Wait, did I ever send you pics? Yeah, you did. Of the place? Yeah. Yeah, you did. What the fuck? Ew. You're like, that's really all I gotta say to that. Ew. What? All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. The fuck is that? I'm trying to. It's a spin. It's either a spin needler or you would say spine needler. It's one of the two. Disgusting. Explodes when defeated. Of course. Weak to fire. Actually, are you immune to? You're not immune to anything in particular. So we might get a little disrespectful and like freeze a bunch of them. Or I see. We'll start this up. Uh-oh. I didn't expect them to be able to move like that, actually. Damn. Oh, that works. Wow, it missed one of them. Upsetty. Wow. Okay, one of them's gonna blow up right now. How much damage? A considerable bit. That is insane, actually. Yeah, we're just gonna take this. That's what I'm saying, Kevin. Like, you see them? We gotta protect ourselves out here. Oh, especially considering the homie's about to pull up with a crit. All right. Swing and a miss is embarrassing. Uh-oh. Yo. That's incredibly rude. They actually really want Lloyd dead. And I'm not going to lie to you, it might be one of these for me. Oh, they didn't get pushed? Well, my game plan there didn't work out as intended. We're not, however, going to draw any sort of attention to it. We're just gonna run for our lives. I think that is the appropriate move here, to be honest. Ellie, my girl, I'm gonna need you to move. That was yeah, that didn't go as I was intending. So rude. Why do they want you dead so bad? Oh no. Insane. Nobody saw it. Nobody but me saw it. It's all right. That's fair. That's fair. I don't even know what's going on. Thank God. Don't pay too much attention, because if you become all the wiser to what's actually happening here, we might have to eviscerate you from chat. I'm just gonna have to take these hits at this point. Like I've already dug the grave. Like, Ellie's gonna have to be the one that's untouched. That's crazy. Listen, man, I just wanted to give you the warning because I don't want it to be you. You know what I'm saying? I just had to give you the warning. I'm so mad at that. I'm so mad they didn't all get like flung to different sides of the freaking arena. They just sat there. They were like, yeah, we'll sit right here. We'll sit right here and just blow up in your face. We'll be all right. Insane. Absolutely utter nonsense behavior. It's okay, nobody saw that. Thank God, right? Thank God, literally. Like, thank God I don't stream this game to like an audience or anything like that, because if that was the case, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I would allow myself to be here any longer. Wait, hold on. That's why, because you should have been eviscerated for setting me up in my... I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. Like, at this moment in time, I actually do not know what you are referring to. So if we could refrain from vague statements like that in chat, I would appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to give people the wrong idea. Oh my God. Sharkman, the Ocean's Edge. Who is this? I traded my days for something free to live out my greatest fantasy. Hey, live your life, fisherman. We got some very unique looking NPCs out here. He said, bet. Listen, divers, listen, bro. Like, clearly if you're packing right now and you don't have to have, like, you don't have to pack up limbs, then you and Key are just fine. You know what I'm saying? So like, it basically like didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, we cooled her off together at that time, like a unit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, whoops, I actually didn't mean to toggle that. Yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened? Let me actually read this again. Oh, okay, it's just on Ursula Road. All right, sick. I've been buying... I'm sorry, you've been buying her food all week? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you though, like, does she not deserve it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if she want a little Mickey D's, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Mickey D's. Like, I don't see the issue. Like, that's a crazy statement. Like, now, divers, like, what I would avoid doing, my guy, is saying anything to, you know what I'm saying, to stress her out. Like I'm sure she could hear me right now, and I just, you know what I'm saying, I'm not trying to draw that attention. You think Key is eating McDonald's? No. But I'm just saying, like, if that's what she wanted, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't see why we're complaining. So sometimes you want chicken nuggets. Like, you can't tell me she doesn't ever eat chicken nuggets. I get smoked in my sleep. That's also a valid course of action. Yo, I don't know what this fish was doing, but I'm going to assume that that monster is like actually on that part of the highway. Either that or I'm just really blind. And what is this monster called? Sorry. Hold on. I gotta really big drome. All right. Not this. Hello? Oh my. Only for there to be nothing in there. Hello? You are not big drome. Just a fishing spot. She's been in a Panera all week. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's GG's. You have some nice trails to walk down. You're not even lying, Sylveon. Hi, how you doing? Petrify, huge. Yo, fish, if you don't slide. It's like $70 a trip. Yeah, $70 a trip is kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am in light of that news. I am praying for you. I am truly. That's crazy. But also, are you also gonna slide us some Panera too, or like what's up? Like, what's the deal? He dropped a question mark in chat. Yo, what? What's going on? I don't know if we can afford to move. Oh shit, is that serious? The Panera fees are that serious? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is actually crazy. No, not for real. I know. Yo, where's this monster? Like, there's like, yo, listen, this thing better be in front. Oh, I guess this counts as Ursula Road, huh? God damn it. It's probably in here then. Yeah, their soup is fire at Panera. Yo, I remember watching a food theory video. I almost said game theory. Same guy. A food theory video on their, what is it? Their charged lemonade. No, that shit is crazy. That like I'm gonna tell you right now, drinking one of those Panera charged lemonades is like fighting this damn creature right here. Ain't no freaking way, man. Why are there like 7 of them? And why do they have a crit turn frame 1? What's that about? What's that about? What's really good? Enjoy that lurk, divers. 7 jellies coming right up. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not here for it. I'm fed up, as a matter of fact. Oh my god. You know what's crazy too? I think like all of them are about to try and pop off with what's it called? With arts. And I'm not here for it. Yeah, you call this man. We're gonna have to take that crit. Oh, solid. One of them is gonna heal, if assuming they don't die right away. Yo, you saw that swing? Oh my god, they're tanky as hell. Oh my god, they're tanky as hell. Oh, this is a huge problem. How many of them are casting arts? 2 of them? 3 of them now. Okay, let's figure this out. Actually, are you... We don't have the full info on you, but all of these look like they're lit up, so I'm going to assume you're actually immune. We're gonna have to stun break out here. Are any of you attacking anytime very soon? Oh wait, but you're the only 3 in range. All right. Come here. That's incredibly rude, actually. If you could just not do that thing you were doing, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Why are all of you casting arts? Let me tell you something. Oh, my. Yep, resistance to freaking everything. Hey, yeah, if you could just... If only that canceled arts. GG's. Oh, you might be the one. Never mind. You see the name like Void Fang and you just think to yourself like, oh, we're saved. Nah, that's not it. That's incredibly rude, actually, targeting Randy like that. Every attack resist. Yeah, you see it, right? Homie is resistant to everything. Rude as hell. Oh, I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of that. No, you freaking didn't. Oh my god. Alright, well, at least you wasted the crit turn. I can live with that. We only have... okay. Oh, wow. I mean, I'm thinking I go full aggro on some of these dang things. But before that even... No, never mind. Maybe we're just trying to slow them down instead. You speed everybody else up. Lloyd will figure his life out eventually. This is kind of toxic. Maybe... Oh, I don't have Quake on you anymore. But you're also weak to fire. Yes. We're going to try and knock this bunch out. Ooh, thank God. This is craziness. We're about to just be trading arts. Yup. Raise that speed for a few turns. And drop theirs. Look at this. Look at what's on the way. You see this above me? No shot. I think... Oh, I'm gonna have to... Oh, I can't even cast that, actually. You're muted. Okay. Or you're like... What is it? Oh, we don't even have... Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually just use this on you. Period. I think I'm gonna have to use her S-Craft at some point very soon. Provided this doesn't remute her. Oh, yeah, no. I can't have her die. Looking from the grocery store? Do your freaking thing, Glenn. For sure, bro. Yeah, no freaking way. Alright. Yeah, that's crazy. Now, I forget if this is like a if this is a target move. It probably is, actually. Gotta bounce. Have a good weekend today, folks. Leave. Yo, thank you so much for hanging out and vibing with us, Chief. We'll see you soon. All right. Have yourself a great weekend. And we'll most definitely talk soon. Oh, God. Ooh, that is not looking like it's going to feel nice. Let me tell you. Am I popping off with Quake regardless? When would he even use it? Not anytime soon. My good sir, heal yourself. Nope, heal Tio. How much damage is this about to do? Oh my god. They're tanky. Incredibly so. Yup, heal her up. No shot. Okay. Mr. Lloyd Bannings, you're going to have to run in and start slapping. I'm not going to lie to you. You're going to have to run in there and start slapping. Because look at this. This is craziness. I think we're going to go into like this. Let's get crazy. You're looking pretty weak, so are you. Let's go. Okay, so that's about the same as when he used Heat Wave. Maybe slightly less. Insane. That better not stack, and it kind of, well, it stacked onto you. Alright, we can't attack. Alright, screw it. At least we can still cast arts. That's always nice and dandy. You're more weak to earth, right? Yes, you are. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You need EP. Yes, sir. Nobody's close to S-crafting right now. We actually might lose TL. Yeah, she's gonna go down. Oh my god, hanging on by a thread, but also she's dead. Oh, that one's going for Lloyd. Never mind. Yo, Slick. What's going on, homie? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you. Hope the day has been well, friendo. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Genuinely insane. Hey, you're about to shoot your shot? Good luck, man. What's going on here? God bless. Alright, that's one down. Jesus Louises. Do, 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 do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait a damn second. Wait a damn second. Okay. I hate that this only hits one enemy. No, no, no. Do I do this or do I cast an art? Are you resistant to any of that? No, you're not. Okay. I'm thinking we're going to have you go for this clown over here. Noelle incoming? Yeah, you see her. Oh my, are you serious? That better, does this remove ailments actually? I forget. It does not. Alright, that's fine though. Osha! It's time to start damaging these two over here. They've been playing it safe for too damn long. No shot, I promise you. On Lloyd's turn, we gotta like rebuff him. Damn, a rocket launcher? You see this dragon pack? Yo, we're not playing games out here. That is so rude. Alright. Yeah, it gave a healthy EP recovery. Like, I can't even be mad. I actually cannot. Who am I running up on? Probably. Homie over here is directly in front of us and is at full health. Am I crazy? I think you... Actually, no, it's just you who's getting targeted. In that case... Solid. We can get to work on you, actually. Yo, what's up, Door? Yeah, we're back in this fight. Where do I hide? Right in front of them. And I'm mad as hell, Kevin, because it really worked. Like, what's going on here? Yo, Sylveon. After that upgrade, I've been so happy. Because it's literally everything I've ever wanted. You better stop. Incredibly rude, honestly. Disgusting behavior. You're done. Uh-oh. all. I think just in general, I want to heal you. Yeah. Next thing is someone forcing is everyone on the party the poison. What's going on here? Is that Meg? Oh, hello, Meg. How's it going? It's good seeing you. Hope you've been well. Happy Friday. Nice. That's actually what I wanted. Just more CP for Lloyd. We love to see it. That's rude. That's incredibly rude. Alright, yeah, we're going to focus you a bit. Preparing to cast an art directly in our faces is kind of insane. Oh, you know what, though? I meant to buff him again, actually. But it's fine. What you are not about to do is that, actually. Who am I attacking, though? I think you two are aiming at... No, you're not. Actually, one of you is aiming at him. So we're gonna strike you. What's the craziest thing you've seen? That's actually a tough question. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's actually incredibly tough because we've seen quite a bit, actually. Solid. Craziest thing. We saw a little kid admit that they're associated with the mafia. I wouldn't say it's the craziest thing, but it's definitely up there on one of the craziest things. Oh, it's about to be GG's for the boy. It's about to be GG's for the boy right here. Not Wazzy trying to come in with a crit. Actual trade conference is coming up? Yep, there's that. There is that. Oh, I just realized those two are casting an art, so never mind. We're good. Yo, we've almost got level 3 on some of these master quartz, by the way. It's about to be GG's. Solid U materials. Exterminate the monster. Craft book. This is one of those craft books, if I'm not mistaken. How do you know about them? At first glance, its contents seem to be a good fit for Ellie and Wazzy's combat styles. Would you like to give it a try, Wazzy? Why, absolutely. Let's freaking go. Akashic Star. Okay. Okay. Hold on. We got Dollnapped. Oh my god, I'm not ready for this. We got Dollnapped and the train inspection. We'll be passing the train station, so I guess we could pull up there too, real fast. Yeah, I guess we could do that. They were in the first game that you skipped? Oh, no shot. Beast flesh. Very nice. I don't think there's anything else I would have stopped for on the highway. Banger. Go peek at Crossbow real quick. Oh, never mind. We don't have any reason to be there. Never mind, ours. Forget me. Forget me. I might as well actually stop by the SSS building instead. We need a rest. Hello. Oh, and I guess while I'm here. Whoops. Let's go. I've got a stuffed plush here that Kia would probably love to bits. I think I'll go and give it to her. Lloyd looked for Kia and gave her the stuffed plush as a gift. Wow, is this for me? Thank you so much, Lloyd. You're very welcome. Dang, that's a giant penguin. Yep, this looks good. Nice. It's been almost 3 years, Dragon Pact? I assure you, the shots are 0. That's a long freaking time. Wait a second. Are you ready for that to say 10 years in 8 more years? Or I guess more like 7 more years? Wait a second. My brain is blanking. Oh, okay, right. Train. Train. And other versions of Azure, Raging Spin has medium range instruction. Oh. So I guess they nerfed it because of Obstrat. Okay, right. Well, actually, Isn't it buffed here? Because it's now large and there is suction to it. Here we are, Crosswell Station. One of the inspection officers here sent us a request, right? Yeah, let's see if we can find him. It's probably you on the left. Probably. Hello? I'm headed to Ereboni on a business trip. I can't say I'm not curious about the trade conference, but I'm sure they'll write all about it in the Imperial Chronicle. Fair. Ticket office, ticket office. Hello? Freaking Marlowe. Oh, are you the special support section by any chance? We are. We received your support request and came to inquire for more details. You're an inspection officer from Calvert, correct? That I am. My name is Marlowe. I was transferred here from the Republican Army. As long as you're still streaming in 8 years, honestly, knowing me, I probably will. I'd like to get started right away. That is, assuming you'll accept my request. Of course. We'd be glad to lend a hand. Thank goodness. No, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to have like mad grays in my head. And it's going to be GG's, huh? Thank you. Allow me to bring you up to speed. It's rather simple, actually. This request only consists of one task. You'll be assisting me with conducting an inspection on a train bound for Calvert. Oh, well, there's a coincidence. An Imperial inspection officer had us lend a hand with that once, so we should be able to manage. We just have to check to see if there are any suspicious people or items on board, right? Precisely. Your experience in the matter will make this much easier. Keep in mind that security is currently much stricter across the city in light of the trade conference. Not only is our inspection process more rigorous than usual, we're also expected to cooperate with the police department. You're gonna wait, hold on. You're gonna want to be one of those streamers that uses their kids for content? Hell no. Listen, when the day comes when I do have a child, you know what I'm saying? Or children, period. Like, you know, I'll give you one of those like, oh, come here, and then I'll like scoop them up, put them in my lap, and like have them wave to the camera. But for content, I promise you, no shot. No shot. Never that. We simply don't have enough inspectors to handle the increased workload right now. Hence my request. Yeah, it didn't have suction in 0. I wish. Oh my god. Oh wait, it has suction here? Yeah, in here, after you get the upgrade to it, yes. The next train to Calvert is now arriving at platform 1. Please watch your step as you make your way to the platform. That's our train. I'll give you all the details once we're on the platform. All right, let's go. Is this your full-time thing? It currently is, yeah. Inspection on the rails started. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Whoa, look at that. There's a freaking eyelash in my eye. Oh, hey, I know this train. I know this train. It's the Eisengraph, a train used exclusively by the Imperial government. Its regal design is almost a symbol of the Empire in and of itself. There's certainly something very Imperial about it. Well, the Blood and Iron Chancellor did arrive on that circus on rails. That cocky bastard sure loves to stand out. And stand impressive, I'll give it that. I'm willing to bet they didn't spare a single mirror building it either. Yes, and its appearance is far from the only impressive aspect. I hear that the Eisengraph is the fastest orbital train in existence. That claim is still unverified, however, as its exact specifications have yet to be publicly disclosed. That's still pretty impressive. I wouldn't expect any less from a nation with a railway infrastructure as robust as Erebonia's. No one else on the continent can match them in that respect. That much is clear. The Empire is in a league of its own in more fields than one. Ahem. If you're quite finished, I would like to explain the details of the request. Sorry, we didn't mean to get distracted. Please continue. Thank you. As I mentioned before, I would like your assistance with our inspection duties. Some of you will be examining all of the passengers' entry applications and luggage. The rest will participate in a safety inspection of the train itself. What does a safety inspection entail exactly? You would be assisting me directly. I'll be providing a set of instructions to follow for a series of checks. Be careful, Marlowe has green hair. You know it. I'm telling you right now, Marlowe himself is the ops. If you had to say, what would you say is the minimum number of subs to just live within your means? Well, I'm gonna be fully transparent and say that the current number is not it. So I'm thankful to have like a parent backing as well, Dragon Pact, for what it's worth. But I think if I'm to sort of be able to like comfortably manage everything on my own, I would probably need a consistency. And this is not even including, say, like living costs, right? Like if I were to be living on my own, this number would probably be like doubled. But I'm sort of ballparking around like 450 consistent subs every month. So that's before you really, well, I mean, I guess you can include like gifted subs, etc., but like if there were a continuous stream of like 400-ish people, 450-ish people that were consistently subbing every month prior to considering any, you know, gift subs, etc., that's probably around where I'd be able to manage everything while living with a parent. I do live in the GTA, yeah. And yep, you already know it. It's nuts out here. It's nuts out here. I see there are 6 of you in total. We'll have you form in 3 pairs then. 2 to inspect the cabins and 1 to act as my my helpers. Pairs? I think I remember working individually last time. Yes, that's the way it went when we assisted with an inspection earlier this year. Oh, that's right. You've done this before. Typically, 1 person would be enough, yes. This time around, however, we'll need to be more thorough. Oh, you're in the Vancouver area? Yeah, that's I know it's crazy over there. Like, we're basically in competition for who's going to be more expensive. It makes no sense. The conference calls for stricter inspections, hence why you'll be doubling up. I'd say 600 minimum because you're in Canada. Yeah, but I like kind of watered the number down a little bit because I get paid in USD, right? So like that number is inflated for me considerably. And I'm just like, yeah, I think in order to deal with or to get by with what I typically do in like a month's time or need to take care of in a month's time, yeah, I would say like that 450, but like 600 is like, okay, nice. I can actually build off of this. Maybe the double green cancels it out. Nah, there's no shot. You don't get screwed with the conversion? Fortunately not. No. Like, not really anyways. At least not that I've noticed. I would freaking... Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, Blue. If the switch up in recent years has caused for that, I haven't noticed, thankfully. But no, I don't believe so. 600 though, I mean, hey, listen, goals, you know what I'm saying? Goals. I see. That makes sense. I'll let you decide how to divide yourselves up. Though if you're having trouble, you could always resort to rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors? That's right. Strictly speaking, there's no real need to put too much thought into these teams. The sooner we start, the sooner we finish, which I'm sure would be in both of our best interests. Well, in that case, I don't have any objections. What about you guys? Sounds like a good time to me, so why not? How shall we decide who plays whom? I have a suggestion, actually. Everyone goes simultaneously, and if 2 people choose the same shape, they'll form a pair. Then repeat the process until all of you have been paired off. You seem awfully familiar with this. More or less. We divvied up work like this to mix things up from time to time, back when I worked in Calvert. It's a flexible concept, it's a flexible concept these stuck-up Erebonian inspectors would never use. Oop. I'm not sure I'd call that attitude very flexible either. It likely boils down to the differences in their countries' cultures. The Shirley biscuits? Yes, Glenn, yes. Yo, Dragon, I'm saying, yo, oh my God. I mean, have you seen the closets in New York City? Holy smokes, Batman. There's just no freaking way. No rhyme or reason. And I've seen a few closets in like Japan too. Now, granted, I don't know how much the Japan one I saw was costing, but like, yo, how are you moving any of your furniture into that space? It's nuts. Like, imagine you like step in through the front door. This is I'm describing the Japanese apartment I saw. So you step inside, right? Immediately upon you stepping inside, you're basically already in a hallway. To your immediate left is the counter where I didn't notice to see I didn't notice that there was an oven there, but I definitely saw like, you know, the kitchen sink, right? So already in this like thin like corridor, which is like normal hallway size, it's a kitchen sink and like counter space, right? So that already takes up a portion of that space, right? For you to move around it. Behind it is then like the living area, which is just, you know, square, I guess square enough, right? another small little nook for the bathroom, and then a closet. I don't even think there was a dedicated like bedroom. I think the living space was the like, bro, I couldn't believe it. I'd have to go through like, I think I liked it on Twitter or something. I'd have to go through my likes and find it. It was nuts. If you're over 6 feet, good luck standing. Nah, dragon. Let me tell you right now, somebody who's 6'1" is doomsday for me in Japan. A little studio for real, like nuts. The one that was 45 feet long or different thing. I think it was different. 45 feet sounds like nice compared to what I saw. It was blue. Like I couldn't believe it, bro. That shit might have been 2 feet long. Meh, potato. Anyway, want to give it a whirl? Sounds good. All right, guys, on shoot. On shoot? I'm uninstalling today. Lloyd fumbled a bag bannings. Let me tell you. Downtown Toronto, I wouldn't say cramped. Some of the apartments I've seen down there are pretty small, but they're definitely not New York closet small. Ain't no way I heard that. I'm telling you. Like, I'm mad as hell. I'm also gonna play rock. But yeah. They're okay. Like they're pretty standard. No, I know what you meant, Blue. I know what you meant. Yeah, I don't even think it was what's it called? Tio and I were the only ones to play scissors? Fuck. Yo, Luis, what's going on? Yo, it's good seeing you. Because big cities can be hit or miss with that. Yeah. Downtown Toronto apartments are more so for people who don't need wall space. Yeah. I think that's a good way of putting it. I saw a Hong Kong apartment that was the same size as my bedroom for $10K. I'm sick. Luis, how you freaking been, yo? Tio and I were the only ones to play scissors. The both of us will form the first pair then. At least 3 rocks and 1 paper from the rest of us. We'll just have to keep playing until we get another team. Yeah, on to round 2. Oh shit, I want to be paired up with Tio and Ellie though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna play paper. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot, at least it didn't say says. Oh, cool in here? Hell yeah. Randy and I both play paper. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's crush it, Lloyd. Guess that means the third pair will be me and Wazzy. Team Rising Stars. The future is now, old timers. I'm not mad at Randy either. Got bookshelves you want to put up? Good luck. Want your desk against the wall? Good luck. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Patty is actually spitting right now. Looks like you're all ready to go. How should we split up the work? I wouldn't mind helping out Inspector Marlowe. As a CGF guardsman, I have plenty of experience checking the freight trains that pass through Tangram Gate. Well, why didn't you say so sooner? I could certainly use the help. Now then, if we're all decided, let's proceed to our posts. I want the other 2 teams to split up the passenger cabins. We've made the announcement already, so let everyone know you're assistant inspectors and you should be fine. Roger that, sir. Just passing by to catch some vibes before going to sleep. Yeah, we got all the vibes to give you. I promise you. We're about to suss out some illegal passengers on this here train, Luis. It's our time. All right, we're in charge of the last 2 cars. Looks like that gives us quite a few passengers to inspect. Yep, guess we'll just have to start checking them one by one. Let's go, Randy. Excuse us, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but may we see your entry papers and check your luggage? Oh, Ma, I hope you're doing all right. This guy got wax in his ears? Excuse me. Sorry about that. I was spacing out, wasn't I? You're the inspection officers, right? Please, go right ahead. Thank you. This should only take a few moments. Gonna seek them bucks, or what do they do? We about to find out, because we know somebody is sus on this train. Okay, your luggage and papers are all in order. We appreciate your cooperation. And of course, no problem at all. Excuse me, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but may we see your entry papers and check your luggage? Sure, go right ahead. Good luck with your inspections. Now, she is absolutely adorable. Thanks, we'll be done in a jiff. Okay, your luggage and papers are all in order. Thanks for your cooperation. Not at all. It's only right that I let you do your jobs. Thank you. Bye-bye. No problemo, kiddo. Man, purple. Yo, you see him over here? You listen, Luis. Respectfully, disrespectfully, right? You know this mud trucker right over here be pimping. He's pimping. Hello, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but may we see your entry papers and check your luggage? So you saw him hit an old lady 2 days ago? Today's his last day. Old man, if that's your real name. What? I've seen turning of full-on school buses into homes. Oh, that's crazy. Actually, that's actually crazy. No trouble at all. Go right ahead. Okay, that should do it. Your papers and luggage all check out. There's just one thing. Oh, is something wrong? I'll say. We didn't see a boarding pass while we were rummaging through your baggage, pal. Got any idea where it is? You didn't see my ticket? No, that can't be. I'm absolutely positive I placed it in my bag. I can't find it. Where could it have gone? Is it in my pocket, perhaps? Rats, not there either. Hold on, Luis? Luis might be onto something here. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting just a moment? I know my ticket's around here someplace. I'll show you as soon as I dig it out. Yeah, all right, we'll give you a minute and come back. Let's continue inspecting the others. We'll keep an eye on him and circle back. He's about to be gone when we pull up. Is he wearing shades? Yo. I have to take my eyes off him though. We have to move into the next car. Pardon us, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but may we see your entry papers and check your luggage? I got you, Shy. Oops. Heh, I've been waiting for you. Go right ahead. Do your worst. Homie looks like Cassius Bright. Okay. Damn, someone skipped the decaf. He's running the Master Roshi tournament arc outfit. Yo, Jackie Chun is nuts. Good reference, though. Gotta get some hot milk and not come back is what I'm saying? Nah, for real. We got healing rocket launchers. We don't have digital tickets or a way to keep a file on every passenger. Yeah, it's crazy, right? We got rocket launchers, healing rocket launchers. But like in this universe, Dragon, the internet is still like it's brand new. Like we're basically in the equivalent of the early or late 80s, early 90s meets like the 1700s. Like make it make sense. Okay, your luggage and papers are all in order. Thanks for your cooperation. So did you notice, huh? This folder full of contracts? I'm in the middle of something big, or some big negotiations right now. These bad boys are going to make me a killing. Ooh, I can't wait to get these signed, sealed, and delivered. Oh, how about that? I hope it goes well. So that's what the enthusiasm was about. He just wanted to show off. You got electricity 50 years ago, and now we got the internet becoming more common? Yeah, like you see it. Also, I'm watching you. We got another Calvardian kid over here. That's cool. Excuse me, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but maybe we see your entry papers and check your luggage. You act as if you're making a request instead of a demand. Fine. Go ahead. Just try to make it quick. Right, this won't take long. Let me tell you something. Customer service, I'm sick. Okay, our luggage and papers are all checked. Thank you for your cooperation. Your gratitude doesn't mean much when I never had a choice in the matter to begin with. Is that all? If so, do me a favor and make yourself scarce. I'll kick her off this train right now. Of course, if you'll excuse us. Sheesh, lady, we're just doing our jobs. Cut us some slack. It's just as I heard. The Eisengraph is a true marvel of engineering. I can hardly contain myself. Whoops, not her drooling. Don't want anyone seeing that. She gotta go no matter what she did. That's what I'm saying, right? She could be the most innocent person on this train, and you best believe she's still getting the boot, Louise. Did she just start drooling just now? Pardon us. We're assistant inspectors. Can't you see I'm busy train watching? Everything you need is in the bag. Go ahead and knock yourselves out. Okay then. This one too. We got some freaks on this train. Okay, your luggage and papers all check out. Thank you for your cooperation. How many more minutes do we have left together, my sweet? I'm not ready to say goodbye yet. Damn, the train thirst is real. Nah, I'm gonna need a clip of this individual to send to Lukey. Because that's 100% him in somebody else's flesh. Good day, we're assistant inspectors. His outfit. Is that man with Hayway? Can we help you? What's going on here? Excuse me, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but may we see your entry papers and check your luggage? He is him? I promise you. But of course, we don't mind. Fine, make it quick. Okay. Is this little dude connected to Hayway too? Where'd he get an attitude like that? Yo, nah, this little kid is a mafia boss. Yo, Shy, I'm not gonna lie to you. We might be looking at a Hezbollah. Okay, your luggage and papers are all in order. Thank you for your cooperation. Not at all. You're very welcome. If you're done here, then take your leave. Quickly now. I'll punch this child out the window. Right. Hi there. We're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but may we see your entry papers and check your luggage? Huh? Why do we have to let you go through our stuff? Hey, knock it off. There's no need to be rude to the guy. Sorry about that. My sister can be a bit of a handful. I promise you she isn't trying to be a little brat on purpose. That's all, yo, Kevin, are you seeing this? Who do you think you're calling a brat? Some older brother you are. I can start, right? Knock yourself out. Okay, your luggage and papers are all in order. Thank you for your cooperation. It's fine. If anything, I should be apologizing for what my sister put you through. What the hell? If anyone should be apologizing here, it should be me for having a big fat idiot for a brother. Damn! Let's get the heck out of here. I think that's everyone. Don't forget about the old guy in the fourth car who was digging around for his ticket. Gotta check back with him. Right, time to make our way back and see if... Give me back my ticket! Lloyd. Yeah, let's go. You're not fooling me. I know for a fact it was one of the two, or one of you two. Now who did it? Fess up already. Excuse me, what's going on here? Oh, it's the inspector from before. You got here just in time, Inspector. This old fart is accusing me of Old fart? Why, you no good, cheeky. Everyone, please calm down. Yeah, chill for a sec. We gotta straighten this out, so let's hear the full story. Now I get the full picture. You bought a ticket to Ord State that seated you in the fourth car of this train. What's more, these two gentlemen claim to have made the exact same purchase themselves. And now that your ticket has gone missing, you're accusing one of them of stealing it. Do I have that right? Yes, exactly. There's no doubt in my mind I had that ticket on me when I walked onto the train platform. I couldn't have lost it between here and there. That doesn't make a lick of sense. The only reasonable explanation is that one of these two stole it. I understand why you'd think that, sir, but we can't jump to conclusions just yet. It's all right. It's all right. Let him believe what he wants, I say. He's just a senile old man, after all. Laura, what's going on? How you doing? How you be? There was a quest like this in the previous game, yes. It's good seeing you, yo. Hope you've been good. Someone's about to scrap when they get home? I'm saying, Dragon. It's doomsday for them. How dare you, you little... That's enough. You two need to settle down and be rational about this. We're not going to get anywhere if you keep hurling insults at each other. Now then, I have a simple question to ask the two of you, you here who do have a boarding pass. What is the purpose of your journey? Business? Pleasure? We need to know that before anything else. You want to know what we're traveling for? And what does that have to do with anything? Are you going to prove my innocence with that alone? Potentially, yes. A thief can't control the destination of a stolen ticket, so the reason for traveling may be fabricated. If that were the case, the culprit could slip up and make themselves known. Ah, now I got you. The culprit might just dig his own grave. That's perfect. Well then, answer the lad's questions. Oh, I will, and gladly at that. I am a merchant, and I'm on my way to broker some very, very important negotiations in Ord State. I have the contracts right here. My client is a business in Ord known as the Lu Xing Company. So tell me, what reason would I have to steal a ticket from this doddering old fogey? Is insane. Doing good? Hope you too. I'm doing pretty good, yo. Dummy, good seeing you. Okay. Yeah, this one is one for the books, 100%. All right. And what about you, sir? Well, my hometown is in Ord State. Isn't that enough of a reason to travel there? No one is saying it isn't. That didn't help much. We won't be able to come to a conclusion at this rate. Damn, we're just going around in circles here. Looks like it. Our only option may be to hand this over to Inspector Marlowe. Sorry, but we're going to have to ask you to wait here a while longer. The Chief Inspection Officer should be able to sort this out. Where's the train? Thank you for doing what you could in there, everyone. It must have been difficult, especially regarding that ticket theft argument. Could that have gone over differently if I actually talked with more of the individual, or with the individuals like a second or a third time? One sec. Texting the little sister. What's the quest name? Aw, crap. Don't mention it. Is there any hope of identifying the thief? Yes, I believe so. We collect information on the shoot. I actually don't know the name of the quest off the top of my head, and I obviously can't check. Shit. We collect information on ticket purchasers specifically for cases like these. If our inspections reveal that a theft has indeed occurred, we can arrest the culprit at the next station. That's good to hear. What about the old guy who got robbed? He was in a hurry, so he didn't mind buying a second ticket for now. Once the thief has been identified, we'll have them reimburse the cost. That older gentleman had an unlucky break, but still, it could have been worse. Yo, Luis. Most freaking definitely, King. We'll see you soon. Big love to you. All right, thanks for swinging by. This is the most sane train to Ohio. Goddamn. Nah, you see it. You see it. True. He may not get immediate justice, but things should sort themselves out sooner rather than later. Quite right. You should be satisfied with the work you've done today. Thank you once again for your help. You're welcome. We're just glad we can make things easier for you. Don't hesitate to contact us if you ever need our assistance again. I agree, Glenn. Inspection on the rails. That's what it's called. Inspection on the rails. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm tempted to hit one of these and just load that back up, you know? Probably from the auto saves, actually, because... Banger. When is this? Wait. 30:55. Okay. You can get a bonus detective point. And that's, of course, for figuring out, like, who robbed the old man, right? Thought it was going to make you choose a suspect. Same, actually. Oh. I see. In that case, I might leave it. Okay, noted. And this also gives 2 bonding points for whoever's your partner. Ah, okay. You know what I'll do? I'm going to leave this save where it is right here. I'll definitely run this back. I'll definitely run that back. That's crazy. Yo, the diligence in this game is insane. Because I saw Ari playing earlier, and like I'm a day ahead of him, I think, right now. But I saw him playing earlier, and I saw that the hidden quest that you, I guess, start by talking to the NPCs. And I think I talked to the NPC and technically started the quest. I think. I might be wrong. But I didn't pursue it because I didn't think anything of it. Because unlike most other hidden quests you get, like, this one doesn't start like a cutscene when you talk to the NPC. And I was like, that's insane. Guess we're starting a whole game over? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm tempted. Aw, all right. We'll handle this. We got to go to the IPC, right? That's what it said. Oh, I'm so upset. I got to deal with dumbass Phantom Thief B. Damn it, man. Why is this goofy ass and crossbow? Thank you for coming, SSS. I take it you must be here for Mrs. Croyce's request, or Miss Croyce's request. Yes. That's what we were going to ask you about, actually. Or that's just what we were going to ask you about, actually. I can't read. Is it true that Belle's antique dolls have been stolen? I'm one of those guys that will go back a save if I don't get the resolution I wanted. I hear you. And I was so tempted. Like, it was itching. I was itching to go back, Dragon. And I was like, you know what, actually? I might actually still do it. Like, I keep thinking about it, and I'm like... So you have to do Zen in the city first. Or Sin in the city. Ah, I see. Wait, so that one's hidden, no? Because I don't think people want to see me go back a save. I promise you they don't mind. That is true, Sylveon. It's a hidden quest. Fuck. Yeah, no, I'm gonna let it sit. I'm gonna let it sit. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm willing to bet as the guy who's like, I'm just going home. I'm just going home. Actually, I do wonder which of the two it would have been. Like, that merchant was very giddy. So it's possibly him, but I also feel like he's kind of there as bait. Yo, Gizoid, what's up, what's up? How you doing, how you be? It's good seeing you. I hope you've been well, yo. And you haven't missed too much. We've mostly been just doing the requests for today on the day of the conference. It's good seeing you, yo. Nah, not Patty sipping at me. Not Tiki sipping at me. That's crazy. I don't see why not. We've done it before. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. If you do the hidden quest, you do. All right, that's it. That's it. We're going to hope that this autosave I've got over here, just, you know, y'all got me messed up, man. I can't believe this. I didn't want to deal with Phantom Thief B today anyways. That's actually crazy. Y'all really pushed me into this. I'm going to assume, oh, wait. If I start from here. Shit, I'm already on the train. Okay. Please hold. Wrong button. I gotta go back another save. Okay, so I see this one here at 30. Where's the other one at? Central Square. We pushed you to do nothing? That's actually insane. Insane to say. Alright, where's this person at? If I had to guess based on the name, they're either at East Street or the Harbor District. Hello. Mei Ling. Happy that, I think, what, a parent found a job? Hello? The meals in our house have become much less involved since I stopped doing the chores. For one, my husband and sons keep wasting our mirror on food deliveries, not the Uber Eats. We have a big family. They could at least try to be a little more economical. Sheesh. How come men be so thoughtless? GG's. Yo, it better be on this day, too. I'll scream. All right, you're a detective. I'm not worried about you. Where the hell is... According to the tourist guide, Crossbow shows a lot of nice sightseeing spots. True. I was going to put in a good word for Puck and Roos to get a job here, since they're old friends of mine. It's kind of impressive how hard they're working for us. They haven't let Daddy down at all. It makes me proud I recommended them. Well, it's actually incredibly nice, too. Grid. I'll admit it, the trade conference has my interest peaked. Too bad I'm a working man. I need to finish eating before my lunch or before my break's over. Do it up, Chief. Eat that lunch. Didn't do anything. This is all you. I promise you. Today's your last day. I'm still on Master's hit list of people who might try to flirt with Shan Shan. He's probably making me look after the part-timers just so I don't have any chance of making a move on her. As if that's ever going to happen, though. Shan Shan's practically a little sister to me at this point. Fair. My new part-timers have yet to know their place here at Long Lao. Even now, they can't keep their leering eyes off my Shan Shan. I'll have to make them rake them over the coals until they finally learn their lesson. That's insane. He doesn't want his daughter getting married. Yo, Angel, what's going on? Happy freaking Friday. I had no idea that was here. Did you know that if you join the Business Owners Association and start hiding items inside of chests, they'll double over time? It's called Moore's Law. Shut your ass up. Eric found this day one in Crosswell too? I believe it. That man is a diligent man. And he also has y'all to help, for sure. Wait, look closely. Hold on. Let me run this back. Hell yeah, Angel. That's nuts. Why do Puck and Roos hate Zhang Hui's lectures? Because they're long and loud? Wow. Running back to like the beginning of the game? I'm gonna run you back to the beginning of the game. There's no way. Laura, do you see the behavior of this game? Sylvia, I'm telling you right now, today's the last day I'm streaming this game. You best believe. What? Actually, let's just talk to you. Roos, Shan Shan, and I were all classmates back in Sunday school. Even back then, Master would stare daggers at any boy that so much as interacted with Shan Shan. Earlier today, he shot a death glare my way just for saying hi to her. You think he'd trust me by now? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. These two right here are GG'd. That's it for them. Whoops. That's not the exit. That's actually so crazy. Why not just make it into a YouTube series? Imagine. It would never get done. I remember you. Dins. There's going to be a lot of economic discussion during today's conference session. I never understood this stuff personally. As long as my stall gets to stay open, I'm good. Valid. Very valid. I asked Kronk if I could work for him, and to my surprise, he hired me on the spot. Man, guess I should have been looking for a job at the stalls all along. Talk to every NPC every day and night several times if you don't want to miss anything. No, for real though. Like, I'm really about to have to spend hours talking to these dang NPCs. Okay, this is just the... Yes, okay. I don't need anything in the help manual. Yeah, because he's not gonna... Okay. Alright, cool. Insane. Directly confirm where? Let us know. Honestly, yeah, let me know where I can find this individual. Because I just assumed East Street or Harbor. But, I might be very wrong. I'm probably very wrong. Hayway? Fuck. Wait, hold on. Freaking Nielsen's here. Crossbow City is on high alert right now, yet strangely tranquil at the same time. The trade conference will surely whip up a storm. This may only be the calm preceding it. Perhaps I'll take the opportunity to collect my thoughts and ruminate a bit. That's fair. Hung sign is locked on the door. If you have business with us, please knock. Open the door. In Harbor. So he's somewhere standing around here, huh? I'm going to assume he's not on Harbor itself. But he's here somewhere. Oh, you know what? It's probably like you. Oh, it's Ozel. Okay, never mind. I'm a liar. I can serve 1,000 customers and hear 1,000 different life stories. Getting to know your patrons is one of the best parts of running a noodle stand. You know some? That's valid. Youch! This noodle soup is tough to eat when it's so blazing hot. Oh, Grandpa. What are you in such a hurry for? Oh, I know. I'll blow on it for you. Give me a sec. She about to spit in this man's soup. Oh, you can go ahead and eat now. Oh, thank you, Amisa. That's cute. Hold on. This will be the main story. Oh, in this game? Yeah, it's going to lock us in for a freaking minute. Some of the dignitaries are still in the city, but the majority are still in Michelin. There's also the possible threat of a terrorist attack to consider, so we need to keep our heads on a swivel. You're not lying, Chief. You're not lying at all. Yo, so y'all said Hayway? Where's his ass at? It's definitely not you. Unless, am I on the wrong day to learn this information? Like, would he have been here yesterday while it was bustling here? Or is this man just hidden in a freaking corner? Because there is no way. Oh, you're gonna lean into the side? Quest is available at the beginning of chapter 2. Oh, shit. Well, I'm not at the beginning any... Well, yeah, I'm not at the beginning anymore. Okay. This is available, so it might still be there? Okay. I hope he's not inside of the Hayway building. Oh no, just do a stream where you won't end until you beat the game? You're actually nuts. Open Sesame! He's in the building? What the fuck? I can't even get in there though. What? Yo, somebody better slide me a key. So this is where you were, Zeit. It seems that you escorted Kia to the library. He's really gotten comfortable with roaming around the cities these days, hasn't he? You needed to go to Xiao's office? Okay, so we can't get that anymore then. That's GG's. Because I'm definitely not at the start of chapter 2. Like... Jesus, shout out to these saves. Let me see something here. So, obviously I've got the save for post Crossbow Station. Let's see. Is this close enough to the beginning? Let's find out. Oh my... Alright. Let's see what requests are on here. Oh yeah, because if Bracing for Battle is on here, you know. Yeah, because I'm no longer at the beginning of chapter 2. So technically speaking, I missed this. That's insane. Let's go see. And it's crazy too, because every now and again, I actually did pull up on that building just to go be like, hello? But of course. Actually, I had completed requests on there too, so this might actually not even count. Yeah, GG's. Let's see. Unlucky? You do hate to see it. Can I skip? Oh my god, this is the reveal. Jeez. Look, thanks to you, I've decided not to get this game or touch the series. Yo. Look, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. I promise you. You'll be just fine, brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, early as in this early. Yeah, no shot. Look at that. Yeah, nah, they're gonna have to just take that out. They're gonna have to figure that out later. That's so long ago. You see it. That's whole like several days ago. Because Pizza Hut's site is acting like it's down. Nah, Angel. I'm gonna tell you right now. Today is Pizza Hut's last day of existence, and I love me some Pizza Hut. Oh my god, this conversation? Yeah, that's it. No freaking shot. If it's on Switch, it is on Switch. You're probably gonna want the prequel game though. You're probably gonna want to pick up Trails from Zero first, which I believe you saw me playing as well. I don't mind picking his brain about what happened to the old Ravachi building. Yeah, no freaking shot. Look at this. There's a whole interaction we missed out on here. Nah, the shots are 0. Well, now we know. Oops, wrong button. We missed that. Nuts. I don't remember what you play. Well, I got you. Look, if you're looking into this, pick up the prequel game. I don't remember if you actually caught me while I was playing this, but I know you've been swinging by more recently, and I did, like only a couple months ago, complete the first part of this story. So I mean, hey. But also, I guess you also don't really need to have played it. Like, it would be good if you did, but I guess you don't really need the Trails from Zero in order to get into this, because there's a backstory thing as well. So if you really wanted to like skip a whole bunch, you could, I suppose, and there'd just be a lot of reading. I'm someone who needs to play it in order. Well, yeah, there you go then. It's your time. Blue Blanc, right? Oh, shh. I love this song. I'm gonna skip some of these. Okay, right. Those would be the ones from Rosenberg's studio, would they not? You're correct on both counts. Miss Croyce has been horribly distraught ever since. Unless the story requires me to play the original before the prequel. Not really, no. No requirement. It's just nice if you did. I know this is on short notice, but would it be possible for you to see to her request right away? Let us catch a thief. Of course, we'd be glad to help. We can never refuse in good conscience, knowing how much Maria Bell has done for us. I see. Well, on behalf of Mrs. Croyce, you have my gratitude. Now, first things first, I'm going to have to issue you this card. And what's this? It's an authorization pass for the IBC. We had one just like it before. Using it grants us clearance to specific floors of the building from the elevator. In other words, it's part of the security system. This isn't the largest bank on the continent for nothing. I like to play it based on when they got released. Then you might want to go back a few games. Maybe. Anyways, that card will allow you to enter the same floors as the one you were given in the spring. Ms. Croyce is waiting in the CEO's office on the 16th floor, so if you could please make your way up there. Thanks. Hell yeah. So, in that case, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Let's go say what's popping in the basement before we head upstairs. Banger. Y'all got any of them books? Okay. Hey, look who it is. Nice to see you, SSS. It's been a while. Do you remember us? The both of you are members of the IBC's technology department. I almost said technology. What the hell? Technology department. Clay and David, I believe. Good to see you again, too. You guys seem very busy. Sounds like a Sonic track. It does, right? Well, you know how it is. The orbital net's really taking off, so our system administration work has piled up big time. If we don't follow Lady Maria Bell's instructions to the letter, we'll be in for a real thrashing. I see reporting to Bell remains as difficult as ever. Good luck, you two. Thanks, we're gonna need it. Oh yeah, Lady Maria Bell has you guys on the hunt for her stolen dolls, right? Fingers crossed they turn up soon. Watch them show up like right down in here. Back to the Schwartz auction. Ding dong. Alright, cool. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. I keep stepping into these rooms anticipating like you know, a book to pop up. Because I know I've missed a couple already. Belle, it's me. Ah, come right in. Thank you very much. Alright. Also a pretty picture of release order if you search for it on Google Images. Oh, a pretty picture? I'm locked in. It's good to see you again, Belle. Hello, Ellie. Special support section. I heard you returned to town last night, Tio. How have you been? Fine, thank you. Glad to hear it. I understand that you have a busy day ahead, what with the trade conference this afternoon. Best of luck to you. Thanks. We'll do what we can. I take it you're not planning to be at Orcus Tower yourself, then? That's right. As my father's stand-in, I can't very well abandon this pile of work he left behind at the bank. He'll be on his own when it comes to handling his conference duties. And on that note, I think I owe you an apology. Perhaps it was ill-conceived of me to call you in on such short notice, especially on top of your other obligations. Don't worry about it, Maria Bell. You've helped the SS out so much. This is the least we can do to pay you back. So, someone swiped a few of those antique dollies you've got, right? Mind giving us the lowdown? Of course. As you might know, I've been an avid collector of Rosenberg dolls for years. I'd been keeping 5 of them here in my personal room at the IPC. However, someone took the opportunity to steal them last night while I was away on business. 5 dolls, every one of them a Rosenberg. They must be worth a fortune. The larger ones would fetch at least a few million mira at auction. This goes far deeper than monetary loss. I am a mother whose precious little darlings have been kidnapped. And I want that despicable crook torn limb from limb in the middle of the Harbor District for it. Easy now, Maria Bell. My personal room, you mean the one right next door, right? That would mean the thief slipped past the IBC's world-class security. How's that even possible? Yes, I thought it rather peculiar myself at first, but once I found what was left at the crime scene, whatever confusion I had was immediately dispelled. How so? I think it would be faster to simply show you. Take a look at this. God damn it. Wait, is this a calling card from Phantom Thief B? Indeed, the elusive filcher who's stolen countless works of art from all over the continent. Rumor has it he employs mysterious magics to perform his heists, and he always leaves his calling card at the scene of the crime. Infiltrating the IBC building is a feat only he could pull off, and from what I hear, you all had a case involving him earlier this year. Isn't that right? You did? Indeed. Last time, he stole a statue from the former City Hall building. In the end, we failed to apprehend him. And now he's back for round 2. Sounds like you four got into all kinds of crazy hijinks before we joined, huh? So, what does the card say? Allow me. Dear ladies and gentlemen of the Special Support Section, the little ladies whom the young madam adores are in my compassionate custody. Should you seek their freedom, throw open each of their cages, 5 in all, with the keys of truth. The first cage lies within the city. Search the throne of the constabulary's famed scrutineer. So, do you understand now why I had no choice but to call all of you here? Yeah, this is a direct challenge from Phantom Thief B to the SSS. Which means we're the only ones who can handle this. You really stole 5 precious dolls, or priceless dolls, for something this petty? This guy's a nut job among nut jobs. Whatever his reasons. Whoopsies. Whatever his reasons are, we ain't gonna let this one go. I wholeheartedly agree. Those Rosenberg dolls mean the world to you, Belle. Thank you, Ellie. I'll leave this in your capable hands. Okay, before we start the investigation, I want to go over the calling card again. First, the little ladies part. Dragon. Yeah, I see you're getting hooked right now. Obviously, that's referring to the dolls themselves. As for the 5 cages, that must indicate that there are 5 separate locations, each hiding a single doll. So what you're saying is we'll have to search for each of them one at a time. I'm already dreading how much of a pain this will be. Well, we can limit the first cage to within the city. Apparently, it's at the throne of the Constabulary's famed scrutineer. That clue is the key to find our first doll. Anyone have any idea of where it's pointing? Scrutineer? Why do I feel like we heard something about heard about something along those lines not too long ago? Well, no sense in overthinking it. Let's go check whatever spots come to mind. I'm expecting great things yet again, Special Support Section. Find my beloved little ones and bring them back home to me, won't you? Of course. We won't let you down, Maria Bell. I'll keep the clue from the card in the detective notebook for good measure. We can use it as foundation to build our investigation off of. I'm pressed. And what's even more pressed is I'm gonna have to dip soon. Like literally in like a minute probably. But I'm going to go to where I'm suspecting this first one is. If my terms are correct. Appreciate the plug, Shy. Do. That throne wishlist is there if anybody ever, for whatever reason at all, is like in a giving mood and is like, I'm gonna look at what Felix might want. And that being said, too, you can also make suggestions, which is also incredibly fun. If you're ever like, I'm gonna give Felix this, then yeah, you're free to suggest it. I'm going to assume that it's like here. Wait, actually, I guess not, huh? Nope. And then my second guess, well, not this room, but I still would check this room anyways. Imagine he like dropped that here. There's no shot, right? Okay, we don't have any business upstairs. Cool. Thank God. I was gonna get very mad. My second guess was like here because let's see. The throne of the Constabulary's famed scrutineer. That's the civic office. This damn statue. Oh, he's gonna head through this door. Okay. Oh, there's actually like a blurb here. Oh, nice. I'll actually come back to read that sometime. Send out notices regarding this. General public isn't allowed in or near the tower right now. Fair. So actually, those 2 guesses were not it. Where the fuck? Near the throne of the Constabulary's famed scrutineer. It said near, huh? I swear to God. Okay, it's not like hidden in a corner in here. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason for it to be like hiding within any of this. Okay. I gotta let that one sit for a little bit. I won't blame you for looking some of these up. Gizoid. I'm stressed. Like, where the fuck? Near the throne of the Constabulary's famed scrutineer. I mean, I guess the only other option really is like a house, right? Like in the residential district. Oh shit. It wasn't this house, right? Representative Campbell? No. Damn. No shot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to meditate. I'm gonna have to meditate on that 100%. Like, there's no way he came back at Gramps' house. Gramps ain't no scrutineer. Those some good guesses too. Yeah. Like, I really would have thought it would have been like that interrogation room. Ain't no throne in here. And I'm so mad that, like, you know, I see the word throne and my brain is immediately like, the toilet? But when do you see a bathroom in Trails? And old boy doesn't live here anymore. It's these freaking ruffians now. Please? Yo, listen. I'm pressed. Yo, this place is furnished as hell. Yo, Jack, what's good, homie? Just gone from a local wing place? Yo, what kind of wings you get, Jack? Because wings might be what I'm having for dinner too. So maybe you can inspire the taste for a certain kind. Habanero sauced? Hold on. It's kind of fire, actually. But yo, not too much here, Chief. About to be signing off here soon because I actually got to eat and meet up with a homie soon myself. And we're vibing. We're freaking vibing. Oh yeah, it's definitely not here. Damn. This is nuts. Wings sound hella good right now because I'm hungry. Angel, I'm saying. Cindy left me with all the housework. Also, did you get the Pizza Hut sorted out, by the way, Angel? Cause yo. That's crazy to me. No? Nah, that's it. It's time to call in and be like, yo, listen, your site is busted. I'm gonna need you to fix it today. You're the throne. Yo, anybody got any ideas? Obviously not looking for direct assistance, excuse me, but as an idea. Near the throne of the constabulary's famed scrutineer. Like, first of all, who is that? This is insane. Administrative district, maybe? Like, that's what I was thinking too, but like, I pulled up there first. And then, like, who here? Like, it ain't you, Unc. I promise you it's not you. He has quite the thirst for knowledge. Well, we know. And apparently we can also get it in, like, here, by the way. Oh, what? Okay, what I didn't expect was the doorway underneath the stairs there either. I didn't see that coming. Scrutineer, one who examines and counts votes. Oh, shit. There's no shot it's like chilling back here or something somewhere, right? I mean, I don't think old clerk lady here freaking counts votes, but I understand your frustration, but as Ms. Shion has stated, security is our main concern. Oh, okay, you're just causing a stink. Okay. So it's not in this building, confirmed. Damn, now I gotta hit the gym. Yo, lock in, Chief. Lock in for sure. Thank you so much for vibing with us, homie, and popping in, saying hey. We'll most definitely talk soon, alright, Dragon? Like, I'm trying to think. So it's not anybody here. It's got to be somebody in one of these residences. Oh no, not right now. Oh, just found out I'm coming to the GTA in August for my friends. Oh, whoops. That's what I get for not reading. Sounds government related, but I don't know what. Like, I'm thinking it's like somebody's like freaking apartment or whatever. But I'm like, who's like, it can't be you, my guy, right? No shot, Bond. No shot, Bond. I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw the cat and thought that was a doll. I was about to scream. It's not you. I'm trying to think on where other important NPCs that we know of live. Bro, it wasn't moving? That's what I'm saying, yo. I was so certain. It's not you. It better not be you. Today, I ate 2 McDonald's burgers with large fries and a drink with a cookie and an apple pie. Golly gee damn. And you ain't share? You're in charge of designing the interior, so I know your ass ain't counting votes. Damn. So it's not somebody from one of these rich ass apartments. Yeah, because this one's freaking, yeah. Yo. Shout out Levick. What about the entertainment district? Excuse me. There's a chance, but like, there's a hotel there, right? So I imagine like whoever this first one's at, like it's got to be somebody who lives here, no? I mean, unless somebody's just living in a hotel. Freaking coking out here. We'll check there though. Because of course, you know what I'm saying, you got to cover all the bases. This is crazy. Unless it's not their home and it's like a hangout spot for them. I'm going to be mad if that's the case. The main session of the training conference will be held this afternoon. Okay. This is the room with the book. Oh, and I was literally out here like, tee-hee, no bathrooms. This is literally one right here. Never mind. I gotta eat those words. Yeah, no shot. They ain't even got toilets in here. No rooms down in this wall. Okay. All that for $5? I had a gift card? That's crazy, actually. Nah, listen up. I'm gonna need the maid to talk. Have any of you been to the roof of the Times the past several days? It has the most amazing view of Orcus Towers. Why not go? Yeah, you know, listen up, Doris. I'm not here for that information. I'm here for the loot. And by the loot, I mean the dolls. Cause what? Oh. Thanks for telling us that. Have you seen the 49 in ultra wide mod? No, I have not. I have not. But I can imagine it's wild. Could you imagine he's here gambling right now? There's no way, right? When will I use the Galactic Mr. E stand account tag? My tags are full, dog. I'm sorry. The old bag had the smuggest look on her face this morning. I tried asking her why, but she just told me I would find out soon enough. Turns out she snatched all the mirror out of my wallet when I wasn't looking. Holy smokes. Huh? Then if you're flat out of cash, what the hell are you doing here? Hey, I can sit wherever I want. It's a free state last I checked. Well, the place isn't crowded, so I guess it's not a huge deal. No shot. That's actually nuts. You can remove Sonic, simple? Not on your life, not on mine. I promise you that. What? Who do you think you are? Did you finish Link's Awakening, E? Yo. Wait. Oh. Oh my god. Actually, no. It's described as a throne, but so I don't think this is it. But we're gonna see if I'm allowed into this part of the of Arkansas. Fuck. Never mind. All right. So much for that idea. Yeah, okay. Pack those nightmares up pretty easily. Literally, the only part of the game that gave me trouble was the part you were there for. Dog, you had me dead. I was like, he's trying to time these swings. Why doesn't he just spam them? But I'm glad you got through it. I'm glad you finished the game. What if throwing us for something else? Listen, if it's not a literal chair, the only other thing I can think of is a toilet. And we don't have those. Throne isn't a toilet? Yeah, well, see, that was literally my first thought. Yo, Xanadu, what's going on, homie? It's good seeing you. Hope you've been well. I hope you've been freaking good. That's why I was checking, well, I mean, I checked the offices first. But that's also why I definitely afterwards went to, like, those larger homes. Because I was like, well, surely they have toilets. Nope. I was wrong. Imagine this was one of them. Fran told me that work will be keeping her very busy. That's hardly surprised. The trade must be... Okay, yeah, true. It doesn't spam. There's just a slight delay. Right. That's fair. Just chilling for the weekend. How's the game going? My brother in Christ. I'm over here dealing with Phantom Thief B. I think that tells you everything. Yo. Is my guy over here counting? Damn it, Moors. Yes, it does. Bro, I'm fed up. Like, there's no way he stays downtown, right? Oh, you giving me the definition. I can't remember this clue. Yeah, this one is next level insane. Hey, yo, talk to me real quick. You got a doll in here? Hear me out, Tance. I had my share of naive aspirations, too, back when I was a political greenhorn. I've heard this exact story many times. You believe me. Let me guess. You wanted to change this city for the better in your own unique way? That's right. I was so motivated at the start of my term, and I was my own man to boot. Until one fateful day, when a certain man from the Imperial faction approached me. Not story time. That might be an important side story, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, yo. See, I remember old boy. But he's not even home right now, for starters. And two, yeah, he's like, it's not him. I don't even know whose apartment this one is. This is insane. Ah, hello, SSS. Hey, Risha. Home for some rest and relaxation? Just a little. I have to take care of something at City Hall later, so I'm taking this opportunity to unwind. Oh, I see you're with the team again, Tio. Or sorry, I'm seeing you with the team again. Tio. Or wait, no, I had that read right the first time. When did you get back in town? I returned to the SSS yesterday evening. I also hear Arkansas put on a performance for the dignitaries last night. No doubt you all did a great job. Did you know Smart TV can now go to 120 hertz, 75 inches? There is no need for that. What? Honestly, for that size, that actually sounds like a pretty solid price for what TVs typically go for these days. But still, that's nuts. Anybody have that coworker who's not all about being a team player to try and help you get something done? Someone at work seriously irritated me today? Xanadu, let me tell you right now. I know a guy, and his name is Felix Wind. I'm fed up with that guy. Now let me stop. No, I know that one well. I know that one very well. And I hate it. Was it nerve-wracking? I'll admit it felt a tad different from our usual shows. Not only that, but Sully made her stage debut, albeit in a minor role. She was so nervous about it too. Ilya acted the same as ever, though. No surprises there. I can't imagine anything rattling that firecracker. It's true. Ilya's confidence never wavers when it comes to the limelight. I find it hard to picture someone like me could ever match her dedication. I don't know about that. Ilya Platier isn't really a fair standard to hold yourself to, as far as performers go. She's got a point. That woman isn't just a star. She's one of her generation's greatest virtuosos in the field. That said, I still think you've got what it takes to surpass Ilya one day, Risha. Yo, sounds freaking good, Dragon. Get you that nap in on me. It was good seeing you, dude. The way you saved that cat when it fell from the chandelier yesterday was incredible. That's very kind of you to say. I don't know how to explain it. It was like my body moved all on its own. Speaking of which, the girl from yesterday, her name was Shirley, correct? Yo, Kai. Fortunately, homie, we haven't gotten to the major interaction of the conference yet. We're still doing side stuff. We actually have one left. And we have to find 5 dolls stolen from Mariabelle. And guess who stole them? It is your favorite character. Yo, Lenny, what's going on? It's good seeing you. Today has been pretty freaking good. How are you today? Wait, sorry. What kind of girl is she, if you don't mind asking? You want to know about her? This is tough. It'd be careless to tell Risha the truth. We don't want her getting more involved with Shirley than necessary. You haven't missed it yet. No, you haven't. Fortunately, you have not. I don't think we're going to get to it today either. Well, let's just say she's a troublemaker who does whatever she damn well pleases. The girl's a real pain in the ass. Nothing good could come from getting mixed up with her. So you'd better be careful. She kind of looked like, or she looked like she took a real shine to you, Risha. I'll say. Ellie knows for a fact how dicey that can get. Though maybe a bit of a touchy subject. Enough already. Can we stop bringing that up? Bloody Shirley. It's only a matter of time before she crosses paths with Yin. Something wrong, Risha? Oh, it's nothing. I'll take what you said to heart. I have more than enough experience fending off Ilya, so I think I'll be able to keep her advances at bay. Oh, yo, W Granny. Yo, that's huge. Well, whatever works. You have my sympathies, Risha. Well, we know Risha ain't out here counting numbers. It definitely ain't you, Mr. Miner. Freaking Melson. This first one is in the city. The door's firmly shut. Oh, looky there. It's finally... Uh-oh. No, homie drinking in here. This isn't booze, it's vinegar. What kind of game are you trying to play out here? Yikers. Okay. So it's not here. Who the flip is out here counting numbers? Counting votes. Oh. Actually, no, no shot. No shot. No shot. It's where I'm thinking now. No fucking shot. Okay. Thank God. I was thinking of the word scrutiny, right? And I'm like, okay, well, who would be scrutinizing like a constable, right? And of course, it would be the news folk. But nope. Back issues of Crossbell Times. Nice. Huge that that's here, but so it's not here, because I know for a fact we won't be able to go upstairs. Yeah, so it's not up here. All right, so much for that. It's like new dialogue over and over since Zero, by the way. Yeah, I remember coming across that doorway like I think maybe once or twice before in Zero, and I was like, interesting little fella. Famed statue, important monument. There's a chance of that, but throne? Near the throne of it? Like, is there a statue here that's sitting? Besides, I guess, like, literally, like, a physical place. Like, oh, it's just sitting in the middle of town. Like, no shot he put a doll outside, right? This is insane. Let me message this dude. Alright. Yo, welcome back, Etot. Yo, I was really here until your freaking, what's it called? Until your freaking, massage ended, huh? That's insane. It's gotta be that, right? Either that or freaking Imelda is secretly a scrutineer. Nah, never mind. Massage ended and I ran 2 errands. Hold on, you had time for errands? Yeah, the stream's ending right here, I promise you. This is insane. Yo, Tati, you're an especially literate individual, right? So tell me something real quick. We're looking for something. We're looking for some dolls, right? All right. The first doll is in the city, near the throne of the constabulary's famed scrutineer. Who the fuck is that? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, seeing the cat on the roof just now scared the hell out of me. We might say hi to him real fast. Boo. Does he have a librarian? We do have a It looks like we found him. Didn't we hear that Chief Sergei's old nickname was Sergei the Scrutinous? Wouldn't that make his desk and chair the throne of the famed scrutineer? It's worth a shot. Let's look around. There's no way. There's something under his desk. Let me try taking it out. This is the last place I literally would have guessed. What the? Is that a trunk? How? It reminds me of the one Kia was in when you found her at the Schwartz auction. I bet him choosing this place as the first location was just an extra taunt for good measure. I read a lot of fantasy. That's exactly why I asked you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I knew you were locked in. Yeah, he even used the Chief's old nickname. And for the record, too, we also did check the library. We couldn't get, like, behind that. Well, we can. I just haven't looked into how to get behind the library. One day. He even used the Chief's old nickname. This guy's clearly got our number. Anyway, let's check it out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen, I know that the dolls were of basically, like, little girls. I didn't expect a full-on model like this to pop out at me, okay? Low-key, this ain't a doll. This is a puppet, because there's no fucking way. The second cage lies outside of the city. Search the Harvester's Heritage, found off the Ramshackle Road. There's no mistaking. Yo, Gizzlewood. That's exactly why I went to the SSS building first. Well, not the SSS building, the CPD building first. That's exactly why. I was like, constabulator. That's a cop, right? I'm so... There's no mistaking it. This is a genuine Rosenberg doll. Yes, I've seen it once before. Its name is Kanan, I believe. Belle loved this one dearly. She names her dolls? Even Maria Belle has her sweet side, doesn't she? I'm surprised anyone would bother putting something they'd stolen in a trunk like this, though. Phantom Thief B is supposed to have some kind of deep appreciation for beauty, right? Maybe it's his way of showing respect. As for the second card of his, it sounds like we're going to have to venture out of the city limits this time. Sheesh, we're going to be running around the whole damn state at this rate. Our hints are Harvester's Heritage and off the Ramshackle Road. The wording calls to mind somewhere rustic and old-fashioned, the polar opposite of a modern place like Crossbell City. Alright. I'm thinking, where's that place called? Armorica Road? Oh wait, wrong spot, honestly. I'm thinking Armorica. Like Harvesters, like they, oh god. Where is my car? I don't remember where I parked it. But that doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, I'm thinking it's out this way. Secure the PS5 bag. Let's go, Bushy. Let me find out, Chief. Yeah, it's literally either here or remains. They technically both harvest things, but I think it's this. And I think it's Let me read this again. Found off the Ramshackle Road. I don't have a key for the for that one little like gate, so I'm just kind of like, This doll is first try easy. I'm gonna talk to the mayor just in case like I prompt like a, hey, could you give us the key? We're gonna see. Okay, no. And that's fine. Also, real quick, can I step into? I cannot. Okay. Okay. This man Brady I'm about to pack him up. See, this is the spot I was thinking of, right? This spot across the water. Actually, no, not. Well, I mean, maybe here too. Maybe here too, but this is not where I was thinking. Had to go to 3 different targets, but happy birthday to me. Let's go. Yeah, that's huge, actually. Little birthday PS5. Let me freaking find out, yo. Okay, I didn't think so. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, Shy. I might have to give you Brady's address so you can come pack him up. Because there's no way. Okay. Yeah, still didn't think so. What's going on with Brady? So we have plans for tonight, right? We have plans to vibe because we haven't been able to speak in a while. My man out here stressing me. So I asked him, well, I don't know. Yesterday he hit me up and he's like, yo, dog, you ready? And I was like, our plans were not for yesterday. They're for today, first and foremost. And he was like, holy smokes. I thought today was... I thought today was Friday. And I was like, haha, tee-hee, see you tomorrow. This is one of the rudest things I think this game has ever done to me, by the way. I just want to put that out there. I think this is on the record for one of the rudest things this game has ever done to me. Let's see here. We're going to blue drop you. And blue drop you back here. Icicle edge. You. And so like the plan was for us to get together around now, pretty much around 8, right? It's 8:30, Jesus Christ. And what's it called? I can't even form the freaking words right now. But I've been hearing nothing from him yet. So I just dropped him a quick line. I was like, let me know when you need me, dog. You know what I'm saying? And he goes, hold on, I'm lost right now. And I was like, you're lost? What do you mean you're lost? What's going on here? But he clarified, so he's a little safe. He's a little on the safe side right now. Swing and a miss is embarrassing. Kevin, I'm telling you right now, I might actually have to pack up my best friend, and it's going to be a very sad day when that comes to pass. That's incredibly rude. Brady, please. Yeah, it's his last day. Solid. Yeah, T.O., same here. Insane. Actually, nutty behavior. I got this eyelash in my eye, and I'm about to scream. Solid. Oh, are you serious, Kevin? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's it. Hope you two do catch up soon. No, it's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a hot little second. Luminous glasses? Okay, hold on, those might be worth it. Yeah, it's been a hot second. He wants me to meet somebody too and all this other stuff, so literally right after this, I'm probably grabbing dinner, and then I'm going to be social immediately after. It's going to be a great time. I'm going to be screaming. Wait a second. Did I pass the spot I was thinking of? What the flip? No shot, right? Brady just isn't ready? Nah, that's really what it is, huh? That's really what it is. I think I passed the spot I was thinking of already. Oh, shoot. We're on the same time zone. You're having a late night? Yo, I'm telling you, Tati, it's GG's for me. Like, pour one out for your boy. Oh, no, wait. This is the spot I was thinking of. Aha, and the gate is open now. I knew it. The gate is open? As I recall, this property is owned by America Village and isn't normally open to the public. Perhaps they left it unlocked. Surely not on purpose, right? Either way, check it out. They've got monsters wandering in there again. Watch your step while we're looking around. Aye, aye, Captain. No, I'm not messing with no badgers. You understand me? I'm not messing. Yup, I freaking knew it. Is this the farmer? Yes. The second trunk was here of all places. Search the Harvester's heritage, found off the ramshackle road. As I recall, this property has been used by America Village as a storehouse for generation after generation. So it must have been Phantom Thief B who opened the gate without permission. He can't go anywhere without stirring up trouble, can he? Anyway, let's take a look. Card is affixed to the back of the trunk. What do we got? The third cage lies outside the city. Find where one stands with her back bathed in the goddess's shining visage. I can think of 2 places that lines up with this. Belle calls this doll light. I'm assuming that's how you say that. I could never mistake it. And we've got another one of these kooky riddle cards too. The goddess's shining visage, visage. Maybe our best to, that may be our best hint here. The bathed in part is telling as well. It would mean the visage is exceptionally large. Let's go have a look around then. There has to be some place that fits the bill. Oh, so the hint is the third cage lies outside of the city. Find where one stands with their back bathed in the goddess's shining visage. And there are 2 places I can think of. One is literally like the church or like the general church area. And the other is off of Ursula Road. I'm not dealing with your goofy asses. You better slide, freaking badgers. I'm here for this though. How'd you think of chapter 2? I'm still in chapter 2. What's up, Gupt? How you doing? How you be, homie? Do-do-do. You're primarily weak to earth, regardless of such. Actually, let's take our chances. Okay, we froze one of them. That's always nice. That's insane. Your favorite character Tio is back? She is back. She is alive and well. We love to see it. Is this Mita Doc AI? Honestly, sometimes I wish. What's up, Brady? You funny little guy, you. What's going on, Chief? These are pulling up to blow up in my face, actually. Oh my god. I'm actually doomed. Insane. Want to warm up the car so we can flex later? Yo, please do. Because, let me tell you, it's doomsday for me here in a second. Oh my god. No. You pulled the other one out of range, man. What is this fiending over Lloyd about? Like, Lloyd is really here getting bullied. He's about to die, actually. Oh! Oh, no, he's not. He'll be okay. He'll be fine. Until he does that. This is the worst day of my life. Actually nuts. Combo breaker. Did you see how they set me up, Sylveon? I'm something out here surviving? Bro, I heard that. Also, that was a great crit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Am I really about to do this to Randy? Screw it. Unbelievable. Septium Vein? Huge, actually. Poor Randy. Bro, Randy really had to get bombed on. But Lloyd, man, Lloyd got packed. That man had 5 of those damn dandelion puffs simultaneously pack him up. Like, that's it. He actually died. Embarrassing. Okay, we're going to take the bus back to the car. And then the car back to, I guess, one of 2 places that I'm thinking of. The bus stop should be, like, right here. Yep, cool. Crazy. Bing, 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 bing. All right, so let's go to the more like obvious sounding one first, I suppose. And we'll pull up to here. Oh, I could I could have just driven straight to the cathedral. And I also went to the wrong road regardless of such. Downloading beta? Oh, it's your time? It's your time? Hell yeah. Yep, yo, Tati. Remember us when you're Diablo famous. So is it like here at the pew? No, no shot, right? Because like, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking of this light. Da 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 da. Welcome. Is there something you require of me? Ivy with a hydrate. I got you, Ivy. If it's a sermon you're after, I can make time for you. Sorry, that's not why we're here today. Actually, Ivy, that's half of a lie. Half of a lie. I've not stretched. I mean, I've stretched my upper body, but not the lower body. You know what I'm saying? Also, don't misconstrue that. I'll pack you up. But I've been making sure I'm good on the hydration. Thank you. I appreciate you, friend. Stretch it all, please. Tati? Phantom Thief B's card mentioned the goddess's shining visage. Am I saying that word right? Visage? 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 I hate this word. That if there's a word in the dictionary that pisses me off, it would be that one. That was a serious request that time. I believe you. I genuinely do. It was a series of unfortunate events right there. Maybe that was referring to the stained glass window here, which would make the one who stands with their back bathed, excuse me, not back to bathe. Oh my God, I don't understand what's going on right now, but if you have business with me, I must ask that you state it clearly. Right, sorry about that. Archbishop Aralda, could you do us a favor and check under the pulpit? Why would I do that? No, don't fret. We aren't up to anything suspicious. We're literally cops. The SSS explained their mission, after which Archbishop Aralda showed under the pulpit. There it is. We found it. Thank God it was my first thought and not my second thought. A card is affixed to the backside of the trunk. The fourth cage lies outside of the city. Find the road of iron that snakes under the skirt of the western ramparts. Okay, so we know it's west. Road of iron? What's west of here? The road of iron that snakes under the skirt of the western ramparts. This one must be Miss Dell. Belle loves this one. I'll bet she does. At any rate, that brings us up to $3. Just when did that get there? I do leave for business on occasion, but never long enough for someone to do this. The goddess works in mysterious ways? Back to the card. This clue is as perplexing as the rest. We could interpret the ramparts to be some sort of defensive structure. If we include the western part in that, then we get the defensive structure in the west. That's one interpretation, at least. There's also the road of iron that snakes under the skirt. Yeah, I don't have any idea what that means. Another figure of speech, I assume. That's a safe assumption. All right, let's take this trunk with us and begin our search for the next one. Phantom Thief B. I've heard of his exploits before. He sounds to be quite the scoundrel. As a faithful servant of the goddess, I cannot forgive such insolence. Do whatever it takes to bring this man to justice. We'll try our best. Okay. So we found KLM. We were wondering if they're supposed to spell out anything, but I don't think so. Ellie needs healed. That's crazy. All right, that's the best you're gonna get for now. Oh my God. Oops. All right, we're gonna try and speedrun this a little bit here. So, is it all the way at Bellegarde Gate? I'm gonna drive here for now. I don't believe it is, but oh wait, whoops. Road of iron that snakes under the skirt of western rampart. I'll peek around here, but I'm not 100% confident in this one. I was definitely more confident in the previous two than this one. I swear to God, if it's some nonsense like this. Let's see here. We bobbing and we weaving. There's a freaking staircase here. It's got to be down here. Maybe not, actually. There's a door in there? Holy smokes, Batman. This has got to be it. Like, there's no way all of this is... Yo, we about to find out. Look at this. Literally look at all of this. This is crazy. And you can just miss out on this spot. We got to come back here for something too. Maybe anyways. Like we're on the tracks. We should avoid walking on the tracks if we can help it. Let's turn back. All right, say less. I say as I continue to walk on these tracks. Look. How did this even get here? The clue in the card said the road of iron that snakes under the skirt of the western ramparts. Bruh. So the iron road was the front line, and the western ramparts were referring to Belgard Gate. At any rate, this isn't really an ideal place to pop that trunk open. Why don't we take it to the platform on the other side? Good idea. Let's be careful moving it over. Yo, like something told me, I was like, the train tracks? But I was like, I couldn't think of a spot west of Crossbell where you could actually access the tracks. So when we basically got the confirmation of Belgard Gate, I was like, okay, well, it's got to be here. I was thinking it was actually going to be on one of the upper floors where one of the NPCs is kind of like looking over onto the tracks. Like I thought it was going to be up there, but here we are. The final cage lies within the city. In the soaring structure, descend from the summit of 16 by 21 and scour the vista of windows to another world. So wait, okay. In the soaring structure, descend from the summit of 16 by 21 and scour the vista of windows to another world. It's really the last part of it that has me like, scour the vista of windows to another world. I think I know where this is. It's got to be the IBC building. Like, it's got to be the IBC building in the basement. Because I think the basement is down 5 floors. And the highest floor up there that we can at least access is 16. So it's got to be this. Yo, hell no, Dragon. You're nuts. This is one of Belle's dolls, Sharon. I'm sure of it. That makes for 4 out of 5, right? Meaning all that remains is the final cage mentioned on the card. A soaring structure in the city. It has to be talking about someplace tall, right? Wouldn't that be Orcus Towers? Or Tower? I believe Orcus Tower stands at 40 stories above ground. But if the summit in question here is at 16, then perhaps it's talking about something else. There's also the matter of descending the form by 21. It doesn't sound possible. That's probably the key to solving this riddle then. We have that vista of windows to another world bit to consider too. The vista of windows to another world is the internet, and they have all those screens up. Yet again, it's some sort of metaphor. Let's look around the city to see if anything matches up with this clue. It's got to be it. I gotta run all the way around this. Yo, I'm pressed. I've been trying to have a good time on Diablo 4's beta all day, and I've crashed 3 times? The first 2 at the start of the beta. This one was out of the blue during my journey to a quest. Guess it's time for more RE4. That's nuts. But also, yeah, Tati, you see that, heads up. Yo, you're in your bag? I'm not gonna lie to you. I might be him. There's actually a high probability. Okay. Last one. I'm glad I'm clearing this before 9. Excuse me. It's got to be this. It's got to be this. If it's not this, the game's getting uninstalled. Because even the NPCs in here, last when we talked to them, they were like, "Oh yeah, you're looking for." There it is, the final trunk. In the soaring structure, descend from the summit of 16 by 21 and scour the vista of windows to another world. Descending from the 16th story of the IBC building to the 5th basement level makes a difference of 21 floors total. The vista of windows to another world must refer to these terminal monitors tracking data from the orbital network. And these mother truckers didn't notice? I'm fed up. Going by that logic, this is the only spot that made any sense. Let's take a look inside. There she is. This doll's name is Alice. It's Belle's favorite out of her entire collection. I think you wanted to uninstall this game? Dragon Pact. I'm telling you, yo. I was about to log out. There isn't a card on the back like the others. This must be the end of the scavenger hunt. That's the end of that, then. Finally, I'm exhausted. Huh? The heck was that? Nah, not these two getting up all of a sudden. What's going on over here? Sounds like we just got some new orb mail in. Hold up. Is that one of Lady Mariabelle's dolls? You ain't no... Yeah, it was sitting right here. How did you guys not notice it? Answering the right questions here, Lloyd. My concern lies more in the timing of that orbital mail. May I take a look? Something about this gives me the shivers, so be our guest. I'm telling you right now. What's wrong, Tio? The one who sent this message was Phantom Thief B. Of course. What? The guy himself? You're kidding. But how? And from where? Would you mind opening it, Tio? Roger. Sender, Phantom Thief B. Subject, undefined. Of course he's one of those. To the lovely ladies and gentlemen of the special support section. First, allow me to express my gratitude for the entertainment you provided thus far. Next, my sincerest apologies to the owner of these dolls, Miss Mariabelle Croy, or Croyce, as well as their creator, Meister Jorg, for my dastardly impropriety. I hope I read that right. Nevertheless, rest assured that I took the utmost care not to damage these beautiful works of art while they were in my possession. With that, I will soon be excusing myself from these lands. Thank you once again, and farewell, Special Support Section. Okay, so that means he will no longer be in Crossbell, period. I, Phantom Thief Blue Blanc, Enforcer number 10 of the Society of Ouroboros, await your continued growth with bated breath. May the goddess visit good fortune upon you. He dropped the full name and title. P.S. This orb mail will be automatically deleted and is thus impossible to save or trace. I suggest you not bother trying. Wait, what? Is he serious? You'd think someone like him would choose a more theatrical way to let the cat out of the bag. Who'd have thought that everyone's favorite Phantom Thief was actually an enforcer for Ouroboros? Come to think of it, he did hint at being acquainted with Ren. Oh wait, Tio, is there any way we can print that message out? Yeah, there has to be some sort of clue we can glean from it. I'm making an attempt, but it isn't going especially well. The mail source code has been slowly deleting itself since the moment it was opened. Fortunately, no other terminals have been effective. Recovering the message, however, will not be possible. Well, shoot. Burglar Boy really covered his bases here. That reminds me. They also know diddly squat about the hacker who trapped us in the geofront yesterday. Good point. Between that hacking incident and this orb mail, they're obviously a cut above when it comes to their tech. Nah, Sylveon, you see the nonsense. I'm not sure I fully understand what's happening right now. Wait a sec. Clay, we have to verify that this breach didn't impact any of our data. Oh yeah, he could have left a virus on our system. Sorry guys, we need to get back to work. Well, at the end of the day, we did manage to recover all the missing Rosenberg dolls. Let's go return them to Mariabelle. Yes, let's. Yo, that first one really tossed me. I think I get the gist of things now. Still, what a shock it is to learn that the legendary Phantom Thief B is a member of Ouroboros. If that's true, it's no wonder he's eluded the authorities for as long as he has. And here I was planning to punish him so severely that he'd wish he'd never been born. I'd be scared shitless in his shoes. I'm sorry, Mariabelle. We wanted to catch him just as much as you did. But on the bright side, we did manage to bring your dolls back. The SSS handed over the 5 trunks containing the Rosenberg dolls to Mariabelle. And welcome home, Alice, Kanan, Light, Mistel, and Sharon. Very well. I have no complaints or further comments at this time. All that matters is that my precious Rosenberg dolls have been returned to me, safe and sound. Phantom Thief B intended to keep those little ladies in peace from the start, if it's any consolation. I'm back, showered and refreshed. Yo, welcome back. Yo, can we get a roulette, cat? Welcome back, welcome back. After all, he went through the trouble of securing them in those trunks and tucking them out of harm's way. Yo, Culp, what's going on, homie? It's good seeing you. Yo, Glenn, most definitely. Yo, I'm glad you made it home safe. Big love to you, and I'll follow up with you on your game. All right, man? I'll follow up with you on Chia. And that is a lot of work, come to think of it. Though they would have been better off had he not stolen from them in the first place. And that's definitely true. Clearly, we'll have to further improve the IBC safety protocols to ensure this never happens again. Our security department will be working harder than ever before once I'm through with them. You, however, were a tremendous help, SSS. They could learn a few things from you. Don't even mention it, Belle. That's what friends are for. Wait, last time this happened... No, it couldn't be. Is something wrong, Lloyd? And just what are those lecherous eyes of yours doing pointing at me? Let me explain. When we solved our first Phantom Bee thief case, it turned out that he had disguised himself as the client. Holy smokes, I forgot all about that. What are you implying, Lloyd? Let me be as clear as I can. Are you the real Maria Bell Ah! Oh, come on now, Lloyd. Just where do you find the gall to accuse me so crassly? And after all the genuine gratitude I've shown you. I'm sorry. Ah! There's no mistaking it. This is the real Maria Bell. Oh, Lloyd. Not quite the brilliant deduction he was aiming for, was it? I'm not gonna lie to you, that was 5-head, because I forgot about that too. Afterward, Lloyd and the others went to the first floor and returned their authorization card to the reception desk. Nice. So that's all of the, at least visible, quests done. So let's go turn these in, and then we'll call it there. The one time. And now he's not about to do that because he's going to be scared for his life, Sylveon. And he should have. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like always, Lloyd fumble the bag bannings. You see it. Oh, now that we have Tio back in our party, actually. Please hold. I think it's this room. Okay, nothing for us to nab from this room. Gotcha. Do-do-do. Yeah, I didn't think I grabbed any other collectibles for anybody just yet. I haven't really been on the lookout for those, if I'm honest, so... Shout out Randy's room. Alright. I'm so mad I gotta build up Lloyd's CP again. Jesus, man. Alright. Yeah. Solid. You've been promoted. True Gladiator headband? Yes, GG's. Alright. We save. So it looks like Kai is in luck. Actually, yeah, we'll save over this one. Looks like Kai is in luck. Because we'll be back to this on Monday, 100%. And we're going to finally see what's going on with this damn trade conference, yo. Holy smokes. I'm not ready. I'm going to keep it a stack. I'm not ready at all. Kai just smiles. Yo, GG's, everybody. GG's. I don't know who you think you are.